How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Stark, and today's video I've got one of my favourite movies which has finally been released on 4K Ultra HD, and that movie is Double Jeopardy by Paramount Pictures. This is just an amazing movie, one of my favourite movies of all time, and yeah, for a long time, it had only been released in Australia on Blu-Ray by Imprint Films, but I'm so happy to have this in my collection. This film has an all-star lineup of actors, including Ashley Judd as Elizabeth Libby Parsons, Tommy Lee Jones as Travis Lehman, and Bruce Greenwood as Jonathan Devereaux, or Nick Parsons. Directed by great Australian film director Bruce Beresford, who made such great films in the past as Driving Miss Daisy and Tender Mercies. Now, audios and visuals, this transfer, they did an amazing job, Paramount Pictures. This is definitely up there with one of the greatest transfers that I've ever seen on 4K Ultra HD. Therefore, I give the audios and visuals a 10 out of 10 and the packaging a 10 out of 10 also. And the movie as a whole, well, I also give it a 10 out of 10 because it is an amazing story, although it only holds a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I thought was a bit unusual, with an audience score on Rotten Tomatoes of 61%. And 105-minute runtime. It only had a $40 million budget, but it did smash it at the box office with $177.8 million. So this film was a box office success. But having said that, if you haven't seen this movie, synopsis-wise, the story's about Elizabeth Libby Parsons. She is married to Nick Parsons, and they look like they have the ideal life. But her whole life gets turned around when she goes on an overnight yacht trip where her and her husband are on this yacht, they're sailing, and she wakes up to find blood everywhere, and she gets to the top deck of the boat where the Coast Guard finds her with a knife in her hand, and then everyone thinks that she killed her husband and she goes to jail for it. She gets her son taken away from her. So then from there, when she eventually gets out of prison, she tracks down her husband, and it's just an amazing climax. If you haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. Now let's get to the unboxing of this video, and then we'll do the outro. Let's go. Boom. Double Jeopardy, starring Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones. Such an amazing movie with such great cover art. On the back here, tells you a little bit about the movie, synopsis, special features, some of the specs down here, if you want to see that. Slipcase as well. This came all the way from the UK. So thank you to Dimitri for picking this up for me from the UK. Guitar pick. Best way to open up these movies without damaging your physical media. And let's take that off. And there we go. There is Double Jeopardy on 4K. And flipping it over, same thing. Spine. Now I'll take a closer look at this. I hate it when they do this. The glue gets stuck. So let's open this up. So very plain Blu-ray. That's the 4K. Any inside art? No inside art. Just close that up there. Put this back. And that's it for this 4K Ultra HD of an amazing movie, which is Double Jeopardy. So that's it for this video, everyone. Well, what can I say? Double Jeopardy. Great movie, great transfer, and great release by Paramount Pictures. If you've only got the standard Blu-ray release and you're thinking about upgrading and you're on the fence with this one, I'll definitely go with the 4K. This is a 10 out of 10, this is a 9 out of 10. Still a great release, but for me, this is a favorite movie of mine. And if you're a collector like I am and you're a crazy nut, definitely upgrade. But I'm gonna end this video here because this video is done. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions, and subscribe if you haven't, because you don't want to miss out on my next video where I'll be reviewing The City of Lost Children on 4K Ultra HD, which has only been released on Blu-ray in the past, so you want to stay tuned for that. So therefore, you need to have subscribed to my channel to get alerted for when that video drops. But if you haven't subscribed, thank you for supporting this channel from the bottom of my heart. Love you all. And yeah, this video is done. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next video, everyone. See ya!